really begins the process for these young men of kind of measuring themselves against the best players in the world. So I'm looking forward to it.
And keep in mind, guys, scouts and GMs have watched these players all season long. So this game is very important, but it's really just one more piece of the puzzle.
And State Farm's starting lineups. These are the 10 players starting the game. And guys, check out Damian Lillard. What can we expect here?
You know, he might not have been the most recognized face in college basketball, but don't be fooled. Damian Lillard knows how to slither his way into the lane and get points. Led the nation in scoring for a reason. This guy can really play.
And even though, Steve, he's on the smaller end of the scale in terms of his size, he absorbs contact pretty well and has nice change of pace. He's going to surprise some people with how productive he is. In this game, for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right, Clark, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games, absolutely enormous.
Now here's Beal over Waiters. Beal's shot is good.
And you see Bradley Beal out of Florida, really the prototypical shooting guard in the NBA. He's got size, range on his shot, he can handle the ball, he's athletic, projected to be a high lottery pick.
And the basket by Gordon. We play just over a minute here in the first. And Lillard kicks to Beal. Leonard sets a screen for Beal. Over Waiters. Beal can't get it to go. And if you were going to pick one question mark for Beal, it might be height. Now, this is interesting. He's got two older brothers who play college football. He's got two younger brothers who both weigh over 320 pounds apiece. But Beal, who's right in the middle, a kid from St. Louis, a little undersized, at the two guard. Mark about 6'4" or so in shoes.
Well, Kevin, I think you really said it all there. I mean, I will add this. He did get 7 rebounds a game at Florida. But other than that, I can't add to what you already said, Clark.
Now, here's Waiters. Michael Gilchrist unable to get his shot to go. Gordon dishes to Henson. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got 5. And here's Beal. Now the pass to Lillard. Passes it to Kid Gilchrist. And that one's good. Kid Gilchrist has got his first points of the game.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
Gordon, the pass to Waiters. Waiters off a pick from Henson. And Waiters kicks to Henson. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Stars trailing. He kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. And Davis pulls it down.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. And, you know, when you talk about this showcase game, the question is always, how much should GMs weigh this single game versus the player's entire body of practice? Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable. Well, I'm excited to watch Damian Lillard, the explosive rookie point guard out of Weber State. You know, his stock quickly rose last season as he upped his scoring to almost 25 points per game, leading the country. Scouts consider him the best point guard prospect in the draft.
And that one's good, Barnes.
You know, you look at this young man, the physical tools clearly there, length, athleticism, he's got a nice package.
And so often for NBA decision makers, that's where it all starts. Some things you can teach, but those physical gifts are something you either have or you don't.
Here's Beal. Gets the bucket. Beal's got 7 points.
And Lillard's shooting ability, guys, will be highlighted in workouts. I mean, I think in a game like this, he'll try to make plays for others and show how he can run a team. That's been the question mark for him.
Here's Waiters. Dishes it to Davis. The Stars with the rebound.
Well, that's one he'd like back.
For these players, it can feel like there's so much at stake, so the pressure can get to you. Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Goes up to the stripe. And that one's good, Barnes.
And he's certainly impressed with his play thus far.
Yeah, a chance here to make an impression with so many eyes on you, and he's risen to the occasion.
And Lillard kicks to Leonard. Dishes to Beal. Over Waiters. It's rebounded by the Elites. Barnes has got his third rebound on the night. Here's Gordon. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Gordon's got 9.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
Beal dishes to Lillard. A runner, and that one's good.
I tell you what, he's making a statement out there.
Well, he's highly regarded, and rightly so. I mean, you can just see the potential.
Gordon kicks to Davis. It's the lead pass. Henson, and he lays it straight in.
You know, I think he's opened some eyes with his performance out here.
Yeah, not one of the really big names here, but I think he's playing well.
And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place, going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
Ted Gilchrist with it. Headed now by Barnes. It's stolen by Davis. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
You know, Harrison Barnes could have been a top 5 pick back in the 2011 draft, but he's decided to return to North Carolina for his sophomore season. He's hoping to win a national championship with the Tar Heels, and came close, although an injury to Kendall Marshall really kind of sidelined their plans.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. Elites with the rebound. Harrison Barnes, as you mentioned, Steve, a nice college career. Back in high school in Iowa, he was drawing comparisons to Kobe Bryant. And I don't think, obviously, he met up quite with those expectations in his short time in Chapel Hill.
Well, Kevin, that's an unfortunate comparison. Anybody putting a college player's name in the same breath as Kobe Bryant. That being said, Barnes has a chance to be pretty good with his size and skill.
Rivers passes to Kid Gilchrist. Hits the bucket. Kid Gilchrist has got 6.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Davis, he's covered by Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon kicks to Henson. The 17-footer goes down. And the Elites lead by 7.
Well, everyone seems to have the hot hand here early on.
You know, if they keep up this scoring pace, we'll definitely see some big point totals from both of these teams.
The Stars shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. A free throw drops for Rivers. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Gordon. 12 points for him. With 2 seconds left. No good on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes.